Oh, it's been a long time since I've played this. Mostly just busying myself with Cold Steel 3. Ooh, this is kind of loud. For me, anyways. Let me just lower those audio settings slightly. Alright, much better. Now just give me a moment to set the rest of this up, and then I can go into the boss room. Because now I actually know it's a boss. I've got no excuses if I lose. Couple more seconds. Alright, just a little lower. Where is it? Oh, wow. You know what? I'll do this instead. Well, one, turn that down. It should. Huh. Oh, here it is. I just passed it like a moron. Sorry, I had to set my stream stuff up. Give myself the old 30 seconds before I can go in and truly start. Alright, once I send this where I'm supposed to send it, I can actually walk into the boss room. If I'm remembering this correctly, last time I just got stomped. Because I think I was, what, close to death? Okay.
You're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm pepped up. I'll start off strong.
Here we go. Scorched earth.
Fire resistance down. Of course I'm going to take advantage of that. Just again. Put you to bed.
Bubble rouser!
By the way, found a neat hat here. I equipped it onto Mr. Protagonist. And he should be okay on the everything department for a while. And what was that? Well, that was easy.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
There's nothing else for me to do here. There's what, maybe 3 or 4 treasure chests in total in this place. I think I've got them all. Alright, time for that door to departure. You know, when I booted up this game, I completely forgot that they essentially give you like a mini recap of what happened last time, and it is very helpful. It brought back everything I was doing, at least story-wise. Also, I must say, when I'm fighting enemies and they actually run out of MP, it is rather refreshing to see. Because, like, enemies will have these gauges, right? But then they never actually run out of it. So at first I was like, oh wow, they can cast. Ooh boy, magic cast is going to be annoying in this game because there's like no real wait time. But to see that they can actually run out of MP, that's fire. I wonder if there's a way for me to take advantage of that. Like if there's an item or spell that I can use that. Where am I going now? Okay, door departure. That will sap away their MP. Alright, let's mount for a second. So I am curious what that... Oh, okay. You know, there is one thing I will miss from Cold Steel 3 after completing it. The very useful high-speed fast-forward button. That made traversing areas that I've already been way easier. And if I do attempt to shoot for the platinum, I'll just have the game in fast-forward the entire time. It should cut down my playtime by at least half. At least.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Yeah. A little
Damn
bit.
it. They found us.
Oh, that horse got some moves.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Oh, the opening's gonna do it. Mush.
Fire! Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Quickly, the keystone.
Time for some more dungeon crawling.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
You need a hobby. Oh, that aim's on point.
Run now.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
Whew, we made it. That was too close. So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
Oh, I lost my cool little shell. Oh, hello, priest. Ah, okay. I guess I'll just save. See. Nah. Ooh, instead of blue slime's orange. Uh-huh. Ooh, new spell learned. Oh, he learned evac too? Okay. Ooh. Aww. I think I'll save up for this. By the way, let me check something. Alright, and
Another one bites the
completely
dust.
unrelated to this game right here, but off the cusp of beating Cold Steel 3, I went on Twitter, right? Decided to drop my own little tier list of the Cold Steel 7. Wow. Cold Steel 3 new Class 7 cast. And right before I did that, I saw a tier list that someone else made, which was quite literally just an overglorified top 10. It's supposed to be like best protagonists in JRPGs, but a lot of it wasn't even... Search the world. Excuse me. Wasn't even like, you know, any actual reasons. It wasn't really quantified for it. It was just, oh, this Discord server voted and put them in these tiers. And I don't mind that too much. Personally, I don't take a lot of tier lists seriously because it really is just people ranking top 1, top 2 and putting it in a tier list, which to me that's not how a tier list should go. But when there was a few that I kind of chuckled at. Like Joker was an S, but Makoto from Persona 3 was in D. I was so confused.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Okay, I guess I went the right way.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Alright, aside from what just happened. See, this I kinda remember. So I have a feeling I know who's coming next. But, yeah, back to the whole tier list making thing. It actually spurred me on to actually make one of my own. And it's a list I feel I can, you know, actually defend. Though I doubt there will be much need for it. I can if the opportunity arises. Or if someone questions it. But when I'm looking at this list, like how somehow Joker's higher than Makoto.
How dare you! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
I'll come back after this.
Words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh! Fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, Are you going to tell me your name or not?
Sure.
Could be worse, I suppose.
What do you mean by that?
Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first.
Huh?
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Okay, anyways, so I didn't understand that part at all. Not what just happened, just somehow Makoto being lower than Joe, and that low. That made absolutely no, like, I like Joker. I think he's cool, but and it's not like he doesn't have any personality or character, because the game does go through great lengths, despite them being fairly silent, to give them backstories and all that. Like you, for example, from Persona 4 is only as good as he is because of the anime and the games following Persona 4. But to put Joker in S and Makoto in D, I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. I could not take it seriously at all. All it told me then and there is that this really is just a popularity poll, which it was. And once again, I didn't mind that. It was just kind of boring. You know? Like, when I look at these tier lists, I like to hear why it is people think this way. How does this character, for example, in this particular tier, like, what does this tier constitute for them? Why are they ranked so high? But a lot of the times I get disappointed because the person just answers with this shallow as possible. Oh, I just like them more. And my answer is just like, what the? So, how are they an S? Is that it? Like, is there literally nothing else? What's wrong with you, old man? Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just go soak in the hot springs. But yeah, I wish I encountered tier lists that were more thought out. It's like when I go scrolling through AniTwit, sadly, because I follow a lot of people that do frequent that side of Twitter, and it's just a bunch of people going greater than or equal to, oh, this show is better than this character is better than this, and it just always works to give just a bunch of likes. And instead of someone actually defending it, it's like, oh, this is just mid, or haha, how can you like this? It's so bad. How is it bad? Because it's bad. Eye rolling.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
My boy Eric is just chilling.
We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
I'll just say yes to see what happens.
Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here, too.
Hold on.
She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
I want to say yes, but this should accelerate the conversation.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a
I can't find you anywhere.
How did you even end up here?
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
Enough bath time, I guess. Probably not gonna change. Am I gonna change out of these clothes anytime soon, though? Wait a minute, but if you're looking for your sister, why go through the men's bath? I think I'm asking too many questions. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering how I would change back. Easy enough. If I go back to the bar, I wonder if she'll be there. I could probably just ask the guy. Huh.
Now listen, you. I
Listen to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have you
telling
seen
you,
my
I haven't
sister or
seen your
not?
sister.
Ooh!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. you?
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Nope.
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find.
Apparently.
Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Sure, why not?
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver.
Maybe something interesting will
I'm
happen.
Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one.
Hey, not exactly
Don't
that toy
worry.
yourself.
You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
And the bar... Okay.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Huh? Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in? I knew you wouldn't let me
Sure.
down. Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Did you find your dad?
sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Gotta say, I like Veronica's spunk. She's got sass. How she knows who I am? Questions for later, I guess. Whatever her title means. Excuse me. Now, where am I going? Okay, question answered. I think I'll just run straight there. If that boss battle was any indication, it seems like I'm a bit too strong. So getting through the labyrinth shouldn't be too hard. Which is weird to say, because despite logging on a few times and like defeating some monsters, I wasn't really grinding for too long. I think I got maybe a level, and that's about it. So it really was just me running in there, almost dead. Big yikes moment. So otherwise, the bosses went down pretty easily. I really hope I don't have another Cold Steel 3 issue, where the boss are just completely underwhelming because the options they give you in the game are a little too strong, and the bosses have nothing to counteract that. Out of the way, dorks. Yeah, it's been a while. I think maybe 2 months? Probably a little bit longer than that, honestly. I just wanted to get Cold Steel 3 out of the way because, oh boy, it was taking way too long to... Oh! Really? It was taking way too long to get through that game.
Let's do this.
Okay, so Veronica is here. Well, Mr. Protagonist is about to run out of power. And I'm not gonna expend Eric's pep up for that. Seems like a waste. Huh, alright, I see I do not control her. So by her choice of weapon, just gonna assume that Veronica will be the mage of the group. Now, where the hell do I go? there anything this way? Yes. And this time there's no floor to give way. That was just unfortunate. Oh, come on. Also, I sadly won't be able to stream for too long.
I've been thinking.
Okay. Alright, so I probably won't be able to stream for too long because there is something that I was doing beforehand. And it seems to have wrapped up faster than I thought it would. So, I'll probably clear this dungeon and then be off. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long to do. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's one of those trees. This should show me memories, right? If I'm recalling it correctly.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way around.
Haha. So, see, is this gonna be in dialogue? Okay, no. Okay, so, right, now that this game has brought it back, I think this is actually a very interesting and smart way to incorporate a story power into this. Whoop, let's go. Let's see, anything down here? Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, enemy though. Oh, really?
Let's go.
Like, it's a power that the protagonist has, but he doesn't just use it on, like, in story cutscenes and all that. It's all around in dungeons and it can help you. I think that's pretty cool. No. I assume that's just in case for the ring. Oh, okay, perfect. Can't open the door from this side. There we go. Monster climbed up here, eh? I wonder if Dragon Quest XI ever thought of, you know, getting an anime of itself. Because there's a lot of games that I play or watch, and I'm just like, huh, this would be cool if it had an anime. But I guess a lot of the problems is with RPGs getting anime is that it can't exactly pace itself well, which isn't a fault of the anime per se. It's more how these games are structured. Like, a lot of the times, just running around killing a bunch of mobs. And I don't think... Oh, come on. I don't think an anime could really properly convey that without it feeling like filler. Nah.
Veronica wins again.
This is priceless.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh, perfect. I got a statue.
Wait, over there. Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
Right in the middle of a dungeon. Crawling with monsters.
Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Asking the real questions.
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
I don't see it.
But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated.
Magic mumbo jumbo.
I told
Got
you I was
it.
taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Yeah, you're kind of acting like one.
Okay, we get it, You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
So I only imagine that once we get her magic back, she turns back into her age. Though, it's funny, I don't think it'll actually work like that. Should probably just be stuck like that.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Humracadabra.
How very convenient. Yeah. These Yggdrasil roots are basically your little cheat sheets. I respect it. Besides, it's better than trekking all over the dungeon trying to figure out how the hell you're gonna proceed. It wastes less of your time. Oh, so they actually look like that.
Potter, you come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it?
I thought there was just the memories cutting out how they actually looked.
This jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows?
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests.
I like that the monster was just as terrified. Well, looks like it's fight time.
Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Get him, boys!
Alright, boss fight time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so they can take damage too. I wonder if they could die. not even yellow. Oh! Oh, thank God.
Here you are.
Oh, thank God. Alright, KO. That works. Thank you for healing. Oh boy.
Thanks.
Parry works wonders. Well, yo. He hurts. Jeez. Oh, thank God. She was not lying about the healing. I will do this again.
Freeze.
Here. Here you are.
Serena, you are a godsend.
Thanks.
Really? Oh, there we go. I guess your allies can't die. That's what this is looking like. By the way, parry, greatsword is magnificent.
Cold enough for ya?
That's gonna hurt though. It seems like I can only parry magic damage instead of... I mean, I can't parry magic damage. The only damage I can parry is physical. I guess that's fine. It's gonna be a pain when I fight a magic caster, but if anything, I guess that might incentivize using other weapons.
Thanks.
Other weapons are just good for different fights. Like, I'd say this fight is good for greatsword, like with what just happened.
Let's rock.
Ta-da!
Whee!
I feel smashing.
Oh, they can pep up too. Oh no.
Here you are.
Alright, well that's a bit scary.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Alright, not too bad.
Easy peasy.
Not too bad at all.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Serena came in clutch.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
I wonder if she'll be a party member.
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Because I think I saw her in the opening, so I assume yes? If so, she definitely made a great first impression.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
The nonchalance to sleep in a dungeon crawling with monsters.
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
It won't. $10 on it. And still a shrimp.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size.
And age, I guess.
By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Mm-hmm. Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Okay, so...
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Somewhere, it's right in front of us. Huh, I'm earning trophies left and right, huh? Why are there 4 locks in the next room? Oh, prisons. Okay, whew. Scared me for a second there.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Man, really ripping into
I
him.
appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
I guess there is definitely something weird about
He
that.
certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Oh, I want Jade, so I think the spear woman's called Jade. Want her in my party so bad. Horrendous. Down painfully. I can't jump this, really? Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true.
Damn.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago.
Got a lot of barb in you, don't you,
I
lady?
why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Smooth.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
I mean, that's kind of weird that some random informant knows more than the people who were passed down in order to protect the Luminary for how many years? Like... What? Why? That's depressing and hilarious.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price.
Right? You'd think they'd know.
No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. No other know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped a lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
No, the more the damn merrier.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Got a powerful healer and a powerful magus. They both made pretty strong impressions as characters anyways. So far I like them.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
How do you have that?
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
I wonder if I'll have to assign, like, skill points. I wonder if I can see her whole, like, her whole photo, because it looks like she's holding something. Okay. Okay. Enough for that. Okay, got 12 here. Wands, whip, vim. Okay, so that's more of a support class. This is... building and... this is just your typical magic. Oh, she wields spears too. I'm on the floor of which one I should do. Well, if anything, I'll read some of these. Well, I have a spear equipped on her right now. Actually, what is equipped on her right now? Staff and wand. So I guess I'll just do a wand for now. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Excuse me? This. One wheel's a wand and one wheel's a heavy wand. Anti-magic, okay. Okay, so she's basically the big middle finger to other magic users. I was wondering if this game would have one of those. They do. Alright, I was gonna say I got one more. Well, as much as I'd actually like to continue on for a little more, there is some things that I have to do now. Sadly. And plus, I don't think I'll have the time to really stream for about a week. Maybe tomorrow I can pick up the slack for today's lack of play. But after I save the game, I will be ending the stream, sadly early. I was completely intent on at least going for a good 3 hours or so before stopping, because I wanted to make some headway. And it seems like I'm progressing through this game, I'm not even gonna say quickly, but a lot less me sitting around doing nothing and just listening to filler talk. Endless Cold Steel 3. It lives in my head rent-free for a lot of wrong reasons. And if anything, I'll probably like complete some side quests off stream so I can just get them over with. See if they're fun. Cause if the cat one from the last one I did on stream was anything to account for, it doesn't seem like the side quests are too long, which is good. It doesn't take up much time. They're very quick. It's not like how I personally like them, like where, you know, it's actually a little bit more character involved, but it's not a huge time sink for me. That's it for today. Sadly, a shorter stream than I'd like. But that's good evening.